welcome back. This is gonna be a video where I'm gonna do my makeup and share with you different ways of combining products from Ipsy. I feel like most of us have some kind of subscription service that we love to get different kind of makeup products, but then at the end of the day we don't end up using them as much as we thought we would. So with this video, my idea is to incorporate all the makeup products that I received through Ipsy, create a look, and just share with you the application and how I combine the products. So hopefully this will be an inspiration or an idea on how you can use the products that you already have in your collection. In case you don't know what Ipsy is, it's just a $10 monthly subscription service where you get 4 to 6 products each month. You receive brushes, like some of the brushes that I'm going to feature in this video. You will receive hair products, skincare products, makeup, but today I'm just going to concentrate on the makeup and brushes that I have been receiving through this subscription service. So this is a very neutral look. I don't think I have a lot of color eyeshadows that I received through Ipsy. I think that they try to keep it simple and neutral so they can cater to a more bigger audience. But yeah, this is one of the looks that I use most of the time whenever I'm going to use those eyeshadow trios and palettes that I got through Ipsy. So I thought that I would share with you this idea and hopefully it will inspire you as well. If you have any questions about the products that I'm going to be using, or if you want to refer back to them, if you want to recreate this tutorial, I will link it in the description box down below with all the names and everything, including the brushes. So if you're interested in knowing how to do this makeup look from start to finish, then just keep watching.
So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the eye primer. This is by Elizabeth Mott and it's the Thank Me Later. I do enjoy this eye primer and in my experience it's very similar to the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I love to use it as an eye primer and also as a concealer primer kind of thingy for my under eye. I don't know, but I feel like whenever I apply this underneath, it makes my concealer last longer and also kind of blend a little bit better. Now I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. This is a eyebrow stain. It's called Peak. It's the natural stain brow powder and the color Espresso, and as you can see it's a very light color, but you can build it up to whatever you want. You just have to take the time and apply more product, and I wanted to create something very natural. This might not be natural for you, but for me using a powder makes everything look a bit more natural than usual. And as you can see, I mean, it doesn't look like a straw on, but it gives you a little bit more shape and I do enjoy it. Now I'm going to apply the Queen of the Field Tinted Brow Gel in the color Medium Dark by Elizabeth Mott. As you can see, I'm just going to set my eyebrows so I can make sure that they're going to last all day long. I feel like the eyebrows is one of those things that I don't want to be worrying about throughout the day, and this is one of those products that kind of seals them and make sure that they don't move. I'm going to point the ones in the middle to the top, and then I'm just going to comb the rest to the back of my eyebrow. Now for the eye look, I'm using this Peony Shadow Trio. This is 73.5 natural. It's supposed to be organic and more natural eyeshadow. As you can see, that specific color in this trio is not too pigmented, but I wanted an extra pop, so I decided to go on top with the Mary Luminizer. This was a sample size that I got I think a couple of months ago, and as you can see it does give that shimmery look, and then at the same time I feel like that creates more dimension, and that's exactly what I need for this very simple look, but I want to emphasize my eyes. So I'm using a flat shader brush to apply it all over the lid. Now I'm taking the orange color from the Falling Leaves Trio by City Colors. I do have another tutorial using this that I'll link in the top of the screen right now, but using this brush that I got I think 2 months ago. It's a crease brush. I'll link all the products in the description box down below in case you want to check them out. But this is one of the best gold brushes that I've tried. It has the perfect shape to go into your crease, and I feel like once you keep blending and blending, it evens. I don't know. I believe that it really blends my eyeshadow in a way that I really enjoy. Now I went with my Mirabella blending brush. This is more fluffy, so I decided to go just one more time to make sure that everything looks soft. Now I'm going to go back to the trio and I'm going to go into the color in the middle, which is a dark matte brown, and I'm going to apply it into the outer V. Now this color is not supposed to go into the middle of the lid, it's supposed to stay in the outer third of the lid and underneath the crease color. So what I'm doing there is kind of carving my crease, but I don't want to go into the orange. I want to keep it as low as I can. And if you do take the time to blend this color, not because it takes a lot of blending, but to create this effect, you just have to apply it in layers. I feel like that will give you that final effect that I like in this look, and that it makes it a little bit more interesting, even though it has neutral colors or very simple colors, and it doesn't require that much, but blending is key. Now I'm gonna apply a liquid liner. This is by Starlux and it's called the Luxe Longwear Eyeliner pen, and this is a black eyeliner. I lost the clip and it was kind of blurry, whatever I had, so I got the worst one where I was pulling because that eye was swollen. But you know, you get the thing. It's just a little small line with a tiniest wing. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. You can do a wing liner, whatever suits you the most, but in this case I didn't want to do it for this occasion. Now I did tight line with the Be a Bombshell eyeliner pencil. It's a mechanical pencil, and now I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara. This is by Smashbox and it's the X-rated mascara volumator, and I feel like this is an extra step that I have to do whenever I want to apply lashes. And I'm going to be using number 11 by Kiss. These lashes are kind of wispy and long at the end, and I feel like it creates something extra for the look as well. But whatever works for you, it will work. Now, this is the Amazing Concealer by Amazing Cosmetics in the color Tan Golden. I got this, I exchanged this for 4 points on my Ipsy, and I do like it. I feel like it's some kind of dark circle eraser. I don't know if you can see it, but it covered everything. And now I'm sharing it out with a makeup sponge. So this has amazing coverage. So I did the concealer before I did my foundation because I don't like the the highlighted look under my eyes. It looks weird. Sometimes if I do it for real life, it looks a little bit better, but I don't know why. I feel like whenever I do it on camera, it doesn't look very well. So for that reason, I apply my concealer, and now I'm gonna move on to foundation. Then I'm gonna blend it with my beauty blender or a beauty sponge, because I broke my beauty blender in half, so that's why it looks kind of different. And I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear foundation because I feel like with Ipsy I don't get many foundations or BB creams, and it makes sense because it would be kind of hard to match everyone. But I don't remember. Maybe I do have something that I didn't see. So now I'm going to apply a little bit of bronzer. This is the Temp2 bronzer in Warm Glow, and I'm going to apply it to my cheekbone. So it's going to be like a bronzer and not like a contour. It does have some shimmer, and as you can see, it still gives you some kind of dimension. Now I'm going to use this dual fiber brush that I also got, I think the month before. Maybe April, I don't know, but that dual fiber brush is amazing. I love it, and I'm using the highlighter also by Temp2. This is in the color Champagne Shimmer, and I'm gonna apply it before I apply the blush because I don't know, I wanted my skin to look very healthy, and I feel like whenever I mix the bronzer and the highlighter, it creates a perfect effect. Now I'm using the Show Me Your Cheeks blush by Elizabeth Mott in the color Peach Pink, and this is a Luxie brush that I also got with Ipsy, and it's my favorite blush brush. Can you see what I mean about the Temp2 products when they're layered? I don't know, I just feel like it makes everything look 10 times better. So now I'm gonna set at the center of my face with the powder by City Colors. This is the HD powder, and I'm gonna apply under my eyes and also in my T-zone just to make sure that those areas won't move. Now I'm using a little bit of the darker brown colors that I have in for my lower lash line. And then I'm going to blend with the other side of the brush just to make sure that I do have some color for definition, but nothing too dark. I'm applying a little bit of mascara because I feel like if I apply any kind of product in my lower lash line, I feel like I do need a little bit of mascara. Now this is a lip liner. This is by Bella Pierre and it's the gel lip liner. This is amazing. I love this color. It's a 02 nude. I got this in my Maze Ipsy, and I just can't stop wearing it. It's really creamy, it's not dry at all, it's matte, it's just beautiful, and I feel like it goes perfectly with any kind of look. As you can see, that's a final look. I mean, it's very simple. It's just more focusing on the skin and looking more like summer, and I just love this look, so I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it too, and if you did, let me know in the comments down below or give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.
So that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought that sharing with you one of the looks that I use most of the time when I use Ipsy products. This is what I do at least once a week. I just grab all the products from Ipsy that I keep them kind of separately so I can, you know, use them at least once a week and come up with different looks products. So if you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you on my next video.